This is initial presentation. You guys can see it. Straightforward bimal ankle. She, like Jackson's get splinted, comes back into clinic 2 weeks later, where she's starting to drift, but has this huge, horrible eschar on the medial side. And one of the first decision points is, what do you do now? You could just fix the fibula, but you cannot address the medial side. So do you take her to the OR? Do you not? And mind you, she's a pulmonary cripple and really not a great anesthesia candidate. So surgeries have to be kind of parsed out. Ultimately, so at 2.5 weeks goes into an X-fix with a little bit better reduction. But she sort of slowly drifts even with a splint in the X-fix. Skin is still horrible. I meet her around 9 or 10 weeks, where we do an experiment in clinic to see if this is still mobile at all by taking the X-fix off, and it just doesn't move. It is sort of stuck there. What do you do at this point? Do you take everything down and try and fix it? Do you say, as I did, we're giving up? So at about 12 weeks, she undergoes fusion, actually regains her mobility, is up and around. And then the real case for discussion is 3 months later, she comes to the ER with this. On the other side, refuses the X-fix because she had such a fun time with it before. What do you do here? She's on Eliquis. And you're told you can have about 45 minutes of OR time. And this is the point. So I'm a fan of medullary. I thought in her case it would save an incision. And what I don't show you here is the second tightrope that I pulled completely through her tibial metaphysis and then removed. And so I think this gets to Michael's point. What do you do with this? She's about 3 weeks out when she comes in with this injury. You've clearly lost some of the reduction. You know, that is not optimal looking, but she refuses any further intervention. And so she goes on. This is her at I think 6 weeks and 2 months and 3 months, and actually gets back up on it. So here, I mean, here's the case where in retrospect, I would have used 2, 4, 5 screws. I would have had much more robust fixation. I think, you know, this wasn't optimal, but that kind of addressed her particular issues and clearly lost some of the syndesmotic early on. And I didn't, you know, to Jackson's point, I didn't go in and clean out any portion of the joint. This was all kind of percutaneous for medical reasons. And I can't see the time anymore, but I'm thinking that
we're about time.
And yeah,
yeah. And I didn't want to stop you mid-sentence.
Yeah, you lose the perspective of.
No, I know, because like I said, you know, these cases we can. I mean, geez, you know, with all the controversies surrounding, you know, ankle fractures, you have a whole day symposium based on just this topic. So to do it all in 40 minutes is tough. But
so that was a teaser for next year.
There you go. I like it. Great cases, guys. I think we learned a lot and definitely made some good valid points for fixing these. So thank you for your cases and your time.